Alaska, it's got such vast expanse of untamed mountains, glaciers, and it's just infinite up here. At least that's how it feels. It's really fitting to be able to actually have culmination of the Natural Selection Tour come up here to a place that has challenged snowboarders that come up here and try their hand at the riding that this place has to offer since snowboarding's inception.
Having events in interior BC and Alaska, I mean, that's really the meccas, the places where, you know, you dream about. The potential is just limitless.
It always was, and for some reason still is, that dreamland. And it is a surreal experience, flying over these glaciers, of riding these crazy mountains baked in snow. And it's kind of addictive too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, being up here in Alaska, it's a really challenging riding style to pick something out that you've never ridden before, maybe no one's ridden before, and in your head, drawing upon a lifetime of experience, put together a line, visualize it, and, you know, the game is to come and see if you can execute on that idea.
When Travis first pitched the idea of the natural selection event, to me it was something that really caught my imagination as, well, here's an opportunity to take the kind of events that have been run in the wilderness to the next level. And, you know, by piggybacking on some of the infrastructure that we've got in place to run our heli-ski operation, Tordrillo Mountain Lodge, we can actually deliver something that's completely unique 120 miles into the wilderness.
Straightforward, eh?
Yeah, dude, it's a party.
This is a great contest.
656. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Throw those gloves on.
No way! Holy shit. That's a contest venue, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah.
The phase that the event's gonna happen in Alaska, and you know, unlike many other phases out here, it doesn't seem so sketchy. I think that's one thing that really comes to mind for me. It has a really smooth run out on a flat glacier, no crevasses, not even a bergschrund, which seems to be so standard for all the runs here.
You can just go down, and if you can fucking put something cool together, then you're the man. And that's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of kahunas, and it takes a lot of experience. So it's an exciting time for snowboarding that this is a contest venue.
Amen.
It's littered with all sorts of features and all sorts of line choices, and it lends itself to people who ride big mountain. It lends itself to people who just want to do a couple hits. It lends itself to so many different styles of riding, and I think it's one of the greatest contest venues for backcountry snowboarding.
There are chutes, there are spines, there are big airs, there's good trannies, and the safety of it is so comforting as well, because you can literally see to the bottom. You can see all the hits you want, and a lot of free ride runs aren't like that. So to have that sort of peace of mind and the openness of the face just allows for ultimate creativity and the best freestyle backcountry snowboarding you'll see to date.
Inevitably, the whole, you know, premise of these events is comparing what you see in film to what you see in a live event.
Yeah.
So to get so many features that you can actually have like a fair event that provides enough variability to bring out, you know, individuals' riding styles. Yeah, this place just ticks the boxes. You know, I think the other big component too, right, is like the work that like Tordrillo Mountain Lodge and their whole team, and probably one of the best safety teams on the planet, having their support to be able to like monitor the snowpack, cut cornices, you know, throughout the season as they build up. You know, the beauty of these events is that Mother Nature is the main character. We're trying to find harmony and synchronicity with her all the time, but you know, really, that's the beauty of it, is the uncertainty that comes with the fact that the weather and conditions are always changing.
Mother Nature rules, and she decides when we can fly, and she decides when the mountains are ready for us and when they're not, and we have to be very respectful of that. And some days it's time, well, even when it gets sunny, that it's not the right day to be out there. She'll bark at us, she'll let us know.
There's a fundamental rawness to the nature here, and it's unforgiving. And you have to be patient. You have to develop skills of awareness of the opportunities when they're presented, but you have to have patience. And I think that bringing an event out to this environment, you know, we're going to have to learn how to wait and when to strike. And I think that that's a real interesting challenge, that's going to be something that really defines the character of this experience. The whole team here at Tordrillo Mountain Lodge are fired up to try and pull this natural selection event off. It's just, it fits what we want to do here. Everything coming together in our patch here is totally exciting.